Hello everyone and good morning. Welcome to this special edition live today. My name is Michael, show manager here at the Clean and Tidy Home Show, and I'm going to be joined by two brand ambassadors for a company called Wheelie Klips. That you might know them very well. One of them I'll give you a clue with Ben Fans. He'll be joining us in a moment. Looking forward to this one because this is a product which most of all the products in the show, usually I would try and test them out, but this is a product I haven't tried, so I'm really interested to hearing more all about the brand, hearing what the ambassadors say about how the products work, how good they are to join. Just waiting for them to join now, so it still won't be a moment. There we go, Ben Fans, there we go. How is everyone's mornings doing? So good morning to Kilrock, that's Nathan. Shout out to yourself. There we go, we have. There we go, and then we will have Ben in a moment as well. And I'm clicking accept. There we go. Hello.
Hey.
Morning. How you doing? You okay?
Okay, you?
Yes, I'm good. Thank you very much. Good, thank you. Thanks for joining me today.
You're welcome.
Brilliant. We've got Ben joining us in a moment as well. Just waiting for the request to join to come in. Morning, Dean. We've got lots of people coming on, so we're excited today. I was just introducing everybody, saying that we're talking about Wheelie Klips, who you're a brand ambassador for.
Yeah.
Okay, Ben is coming in now. I don't know about you, my internet's going really slow today.
Yes, same as mine.
Hello, morning, Ben.
Morning.
How you doing? You okay?
Morning.
Yeah, all good. Here, thanks.
Yeah, good. Thanks, you.
Thanks for joining us today. This is I love impromptu lives because we normally do the tea breaks on a Tuesday and a Thursday, but we thought we had to jump in with this one today. So thank you both for joining me. I do appreciate it. We'll start off just by doing quick introductions, if that's okay, just so everybody knows who we all are. So my name is Michael, the show manager here over at the Clean and Tidy Home Show. And I'm going to pass over to you, Ben, first, if that's okay, just to say who you are and what you're about.
So I'm Ben. I've had an account for about 3.5 years on Instagram. It's mainly cleaning, but I advocate for like Pride Month, LGBTQIA. And mental health as well, because I'm
some amazing campaigns. I love watching your post.
Honestly, I'm exhausted.
Oh, bless you. But I know, of course, I'd love to touch on it, but I know how important Pride Month is to you as well. So I know there's so many important events in the calendar throughout the year, but I know Pride is especially yourself. So really looking forward to chatting with yourself. Like I said, you are Ben Fans, all the Ben Fans. Brilliant. And over to yourself, Toyan, if that's okay.
So I've started my account in lockdown. I just found that there was nothing for me to do, and all I was really doing was cleaning my house. And I thought, you know what, there's nothing else to do. Let me start an account, see where it goes. And I can say I'm very thankful for everybody that supported me, because I've come a long way, which is very shocking to me. And that's technically where my name comes from, Cleanaway 20, because it was opened in lockdown.
Yeah. That's amazing. What I love about your page is that you're so focused on the product as well.
Yeah.
I mean, there's so many different accounts which do so many different things, which is amazing. I love that your niche is it's all about the product and your reviews and your honest opinions.
Yeah, so that's what it is. I review products that I enjoy using and cleaning my house with. It's just literally, I just feel like all I do is clean my house anyway.
Are you one of them people, Toyan, that loves the cleaning, or you don't like the cleaning but you like the after effect once it's done?
It's a bit of both. I really like, I had to say, but I really do enjoy cleaning my house. And then once it's clean, it's like, don't touch, don't walk on the carpet, because once I've hoovered that carpet and you walk on it, it's like your socks marks, dust, like Stay away.
Oh, brilliant. Brilliant. Well, let's jump straight into it. So I mentioned before you both joined that you're both ambassadors for Wheelie Klips, which is amazing. Wheelie Klips isn't a product that I've actually used before, so I am really excited to understand and learn a little bit more about them and what they do and all of that kind of thing. So, what is Wheelie Klips? If don't know who wants to go first, but yeah, what is Wheelie Klips?
I don't mind going.
Yeah.
So I've got my
Yeah,
clips
got
here. I thought I'd show you. Basically, and yes, and the spray and the bag. So literally, they help keep your bin clean. So before I become an ambassador for them, I was finding that I was paying and getting my bin cleaned, and it was still smelling. So the spray helps the smell of your bin. And I've been with them since 2001, and I don't think I could ever be without my clips or my bag anymore.
Yeah, and are they for indoor bins as well, or are they just outdoor bins? Or
A bit of both. You can use the spray on your indoor bin. So I've got a food bin inside in my kitchen because we have to do the food waste here. So when I bag, I also put like a little tissue at the bottom with like a bit of Sephora, and then I also spray the bin with the spray to prevent the flies, because having a food bin in your kitchen, you're always going to get flies, but this spray really does help with preventing them flies.
nice. See, I've got a problem in the house here as well. We've got glass all at the back of the house, and the sun's always in. And literally, if you leave a pan on the side for half an hour, you've got flies coming in. And again, food box as well. That happens. But it's really interesting about the wheelie bins as well, because there's so many benefits. I think initially my thought was, well, why would you put something else in the bin if that's going to be emptied? But actually, there's lots of the reasons why. So, you know, example like with jet washing and things like that. You know, if you've got a clean your bin, you're then using more chemicals. You know, wheelie bins, for example, are not easy to clean unless you've got really long arms, which I haven't. But it sounds like a really good idea. And what I love about it as well with Wheelie Klips, because I've done a lot of research into them, I love the fact that they're a family-run business as well.
Yeah.
So, you know, a family-run business. I think all products are made in the UK, and there's again no single-use plastics, which I think is incredibly important. But what about you, Ben? What's your thoughts on Wheelie Klips? What do you what's your thoughts on it?
Well, very similar to what she said, really. You know, like, they just, they're a really approachable company as well. Like, you know, they really like put everyone first, and they don't just do these, you know, they actually sell full wheelie bins as well. Like speed awareness stickers for the front of them. And you can save a lot of money with it. You know, if you're paying for you say, if you're paying for jet washes and stuff, you know, you can save like almost £30.
So how long do the sprays last for?
Depends how much you use it, really. Mine usually lasts about 4 to 5 months. I kind of I'm a heavy squirter.
I think I've been with them since 2001, and this is my 4th one. So this is coming to an end. I've got my new one ready to go on. So they do last a long time.
So how does it work then? So with the wheelie bins, I'm presuming obviously you'd put the bin bag.
The bag.
The
You've
wheelie
got
bin.
the bag here.
Yeah.
So I've got my and then really they're
And they're huge.
like, I'm pulling on it so bad, and they barely rip. You put the bag in, and then you have the clips that you clip on to each side. So this is the one that holds the spray in, and then point it down and, you know, spray it into your bin. I think without the clip, the bags just will fall down, because no matter how heavy your rubbish is, the bags are just going to drop into the bin.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah. And they've deliberately done them bright green, because most bins are dark coloured, so they show up. I've done it once where I forgot, and they've took the bin and everything's gone. The clips,
I think it's a really good idea for lots of different reasons. I mean, for example, my family are in Wales, and their bins get collected a lot less frequent than where I am, and they've got to have sometimes bins with up to 3 weeks without being collected, and then you're going to get maggots and flies and all sorts. So I think being able to have a product where it can hold it all in place, you've got the smell, so it's not going to, obviously the smell is going to be neutralized with the product. I think for me, as long as the clips hold the bag in a way, then I think it's such a brilliant idea that you're not going to get all of that mess and that slime and that use of all the other chemicals. So
yeah, and we concentrate so much on cleaning stuff inside the house. You know, actually to have a clean external wheelie bin, it's important, isn't it? You know, because the flies come in the house and stuff. And now the weather was turning nice, but it's, you know, going to be nice again. And even just jet washing your wheelie bins, it doesn't necessarily get rid of the flies. They still come back. But with this, they actually
and again,
stay
even
away.
if we're talking about jet washing, you then all of the maggots and all the nasties, they're just going to be sprayed to somewhere else. You know, you just move the mess from one place to another place. So this kind of eliminates that problem. So where it fits, is it a wheelie bin? It's a sort of, I think it's 120 litres, isn't it, for the wheelie bins? And then they go up, so you do the different sizes as well.
Different sizes. So I think it goes up to, I've got 240 litres is the biggest bag that they do.
That's like the big commercial bins. Yeah. So perfect. It really is a solution that could fit all the bins. Brilliant. So can the spray be used? I think we touched on it earlier, but let's say in the bathroom bin, for example, could you use it in there?
Mine in every single bin in my house.
Yeah.
Like I said, I have the food waste one, have my kitchen bin, and then I also have mine's a double bin which has recycle normal waste, and then I spray it in every single bin in my house. It's not just for the wheelie bin.
Yeah, nice. And what does the smell like? Because I know it's outside, but a lot of people will still only buy scents.
It's a citrusy scent.
Yeah, a bit like citronella kind of.
Nice, perfect. And then with it being bright green, this is going to be a really random question, but I love the fact that they're bright green, and you touched on that earlier, Ben. So with the bin men, obviously most of the time if you're taking the bin out, usually it's a really quick rush to get your bin out, and you think, I forgot to say the bin, quick run out, take it out. Are the clips easy to sort of quick take off, or are they sort of tight? So they are easy.
They're really easy.
Get it, clip right off. Yeah. No force needed.
Perfect. Because I have to admit, I'm one of them last minute people that goes, I can hear it outside, I'll go, quick, get them.
Yeah, every time.
I've done that a few times.
Brilliant.
I always forget what colour bins it is. So I have to look and see what the neighbours' bins are like.
That's probably why I do it last minute as well, because I don't know which one, recycling or normal. Brilliant. And I know that Wheelie Klips, they've offered a discount code, which is amazing, and they've done a 15% discount off all of their product for the next week. So that has now gone live, which is amazing. So the code, and we'll pop this on the grid afterwards so everyone can copy it down, but it's C and T115, and it's the symbol for and, the ampersand. So we'll pop that down. I'm certainly going to be trying it out and giving it a go. I think especially with the heat coming on the front of the house, all the bins, you know, fly season, maggots, I think it's a really, really good solution to the problem. And again, for me, I try to avoid things where there's plastics and things like that. So the fact that no single-use plastic, everything's recyclable.
And they also use, so when the delivery comes, they use like pre-used boxes. So it could be like an Amazon box or a Boots box or something, just so they can help sort of reduce. They're really good for the environment, you know, like as a company.
I love that. Really so when you get sent the items from them, it could be a box from any brand. It's just recycled rather than.
Yeah, so don't be surprised if you've got like a boohoo.com box with it in. That's normal.
Oh, that's brilliant. That's absolutely brilliant. I love that. Cool, brilliant. So we are coming up to the end of our tea break. Can you believe it literally goes by in a click of the fingers? So thank you both so much for joining me. I really do appreciate it. What we're going to do is we're going to pop this live on the grid very shortly. We'll pop it up with a discount code as well. So if you want to give it a go, now would be the best time so you can take advantage of the discount. And if you've got any questions for Wheelie Klips or equally Ben and Toyan, pop it on there and we will answer the best we can. But you're getting a lot of love that's coming through.
Absolutely.
Loads of love hearts are coming through. They're loving it.
Yes.
Brilliant. Thanks so much for your time today. Thank
Bye.
you. Bye.
Thanks a
Bye.
lot.